Thinking about cutting it off, folks. What? Good Lord. What the? What's going on, folks? Thank you for stopping in. I guess you know the contest. It's time, man. It's time to give some guitars away. So I'm going to go over these rules real quick, just so we keep everything, all of our eggs in the same basket, so to speak. Just a reminder of the rules. Of course, I'm going to use the Google number generator, random number generator, to generate a number. Okay. You guys were supposed to guess from 0 or 1 to 1,000. Okay. I think we all agree on that. And I'm going to generate a number off of the random number generator online. I'm going to go do it just in a minute. I'm going to take you with me. And whoever comes closest to whatever number it generates, that's what we'll use. Whoever comes closest to it, or guesses it. Whether you're above it or below the number I generate, whoever's closer wins a guitar. You pick out of 4 guitars. Okay? If there happens to be a tie for whatever reason, I can look into Patreon records and see, you know, who's been a patron the longest. That's handy to have. A lot of people, well, several, entered the contest and then dropped out at Christmas time. I guess they had to save their money for Christmas or something, I don't know. But they're not eligible unless, you know, they come back. Okay? Entries now until January 12th. We all know that. Your entry has got to be not on the YouTube comments, on the Patreon comments. And I think everybody did. You know, I always tell you guys about how people email me. So here's my contest entry. And they'll send me a private message on Facebook. Tell me, here's my entry for the guitar. Some of them's not even patrons, man. I don't know how they, I don't know what they're thinking. But this past contest, Lord, this was back in, it was in November or December. A guy called me on my phone and left a message, and he said, I don't really need to talk to you. I was hoping I'd catch you, but I wanted to give you my number. And he give me a number. I could play the message for you. It's probably still on there. Yeah, how these people get my number, I don't know, man. I do not know, because I don't give my number out to anyone. I did that one time here on YouTube. Gave my phone number out, and the phone became unusable. I mean, it really did. It's so many calls from everybody. I had to change the number, man. It was so bad. Alright. Comments got to be in the Patreon comments only to qualify to win this contest. If same number is guessed twice, the oldest patron, whoever's been a patron longer, will win. I hope that makes nobody mad, because, you know, you got to do it some way, man. This is the best way I can think of. It's always worked. So, if somebody guesses number, guess twice. Yeah, if two of your numbers, two of you guess the same number, whichever one of you is the oldest patron, not in age, but been patron however long you've been, will win. Alright? Must be a patron at the time winner is announced. Now, like that's what I was just talking about. Somebody enters the contest, and then they drop out of Patreon for whatever reason. They don't qualify, even if they guess, you know, dead on the right number. So you got to be a patron to win when the winner is announced. When you see this video, if you're not a patron, then you're not going to win. Okay? Now here's the rule they changed. You got to be a patron through one billing cycle. We don't have to do that anymore, because Patreon changed the way they charge. If somebody new comes along and signs on, then they charge them right there and then. I don't see the money for a month or 2 months sometimes, but they charge, you know, whoever enters. So we can do away with this sitting through one Patreon billing cycle thing, because you're going to pay right when you enter, you know, when you sign up. You'll start paying right then. Ends January 12th. That'll be at midnight my time, Eastern time. And I think that's it. Number between 0 or 1 and 1,000. Closest over or under wins. Of course, if you guess the number, you win. If 2 people guesses the number, or guesses the number closest to the number, the oldest patron will win. So I think that's it. I think that covers everything. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to be able to do, so you better get in on whatever ones is left, man. Alright, let's go generate a number now, and we'll see, determine a winner. You guys are going to know it before I do. Hold on. Alrighty, here we are in the old computer room. I got the Google up here. This camera's heavy, man, to hold with one hand. R-A-N. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what that stuff is. I didn't search for that. Trending searches. Okay, I know that. I didn't put none of that in. R-A-N. There it is. Random number generator. And there it is. And we're going to go from, I think I said 0 to 1,000. Alright folks, this is it. I can hold the camera still. That camera is heavy as hell, man. It's a big camera, so I guess. Anyways, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. 459 is the winning number. Whoever got closest to that, over it or under it, or guessed it, you get to choose from 4 guitars. So there you go, folks. The lucky number, 459. And like I said, just to be clear on things, because people get confused awful bad sometimes on this stuff, like where to enter. 459 is the winning number. So whoever guesses that number wins. Whoever comes closest to it, above it or below it, wins. If there's a tie in any way, the oldest patron will win, or if 2 people guess the same number that's closest to it, or whatever, any way you go about it, the oldest patron, whoever's been patron the longest, will win. So that you have an advantage there over people that's just now signing up. Oh yeah. If you want to look at the 3 guitars, I'll put a link down here, and you can go. I'm not going to get them all out again, so I done made that video. I'll put a link down here. If I can remember to do it, click that link and you can go see the guitars. There's 3 of them. And then I said I would include this guitar. It's brand new. It's a Wins classical guitar. Still got the tag hanging on it. Needs wiped off, but it's brand spanking new, man. Let me see. I got 2 of these. Identical pretty much. And one of them got busted, if you older folks remember. Got busted right here. It's either right there or on the top here, on that edge. And you can have either one. You can have this one, or if you want, a cheap guitar to work on, you can have the other one and fix this yourself. It's got electronics in it. Both of them do. It's got a volume, EQ, and a tuner, it looks like. Maybe that's a battery checker. It's got a button there that says EQ. Let me get over here in the light where I can see it, if you want to look it up. EQ 7545R. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe the model number on that electronic unit. I don't know. But you can choose between, after we decide who won, the winner can choose between those 3 guitars. I'll try to remember to put a link here to that video. And you can choose between those 3 guitars, one of the 3, or this one here that I just showed you. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to go, I'll have to render this and all that crap and edit it and upload it and tag it. So you all's going to know who the winner is before I am, because I can't get back on the computer tonight. I got to leave here pretty quick. So I'll get the video up as soon as I can. Whoever got 459, congratulations, or got closest to it. And let's get ready to do it again, man. Thanks for playing along, guys. I'll see you, and I love you. next time. Man, it never fails. I forget shit. I'm telling you, I can't remember shit anymore. This guitar here that I just showed you comes in a brand new gig bag. There's what it looks like. I think it's got a big pocket on it. Yeah, right here on the front. This unzips. It's got all this as a big pocket. Brand spanking new. Right out of the box, man. I've had this guitar for a while, but it's never been touched, man. So, if you want this one here, you know, it's up for grabs too. So you got the 3 in the other video. I'll try my best to remember to put a link down here to it. I can't remember very good. But if I can remember to do it, I'll do it. I got too much shit going on, you know what I mean? If I can remember, I'll do it. And you can choose from those 3 or this one. Cheers. Love you. See you next time. Hold on.